Abusuya ya makwa abasronko so eba POG Media so ene yeden bekwa highway ne so highway ne de ensem bebre so a yen so ya jepene se ebe mi abidafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na den na ekọ so ewo highway ne so eye se obo ura achima eti se youth no ankasa astome achim ebu akwa henefia eti se ne palace no omogboru no Akuffo Addo na omukọ ekọtwe ni pe ya ọma abọ ne ntutu a enye asam keto akọ ọmọ kire se Akuffo Addo ọmọ nyina Akuffo Addo ya achim ni na adenti na ogu achimfo enima asesa na isi ano ọmọ abre enti na isi ano Akuffo Addo no de oye Ghana man no eye nimguase na ode bre achimfo enkura na dachi bi kura no musuru se ọmọ nya ba bi papa duru na ọmọ koye adwuma bi abeka se ọmọ fura achim nti no yemfo ọmọ te Akuffo Addo no ọmọ abọ ne ntutu edi n'echi a enye asam keto akura eye otu aba edi details abre ye bepe se ye be mi abidwafo be mi akọ yakwakuti ensem a ekọ so ewo highway ne so na answer na ebekọ no or ensem kan bi afa share your comment section like share ma afoforo so ensa intumi enkabi madam ase
na enwumre kase no abaya kwam. It's a pleasure driving you from now to 6 p.m. Now let's begin off this way. Now I'll be say kwaso oh Facebook a share me because you be kanin disem esa say sabi mpanyimfo anim akudonto you be kanya sasam. I'm sorry, but Jimmy was passing Jimmy won from him too much. I can see I didn't Sandia, I just said Jimmy free from him. Because in as much as me Ochini, I will not allow fellow Ochini to rewrite the histories of this country. Did you get what I said? There is no debate about when a year Ghana founder. There is no debate. And ladies and gentlemen, Matis and Akuffo Kasa and Akuffo boy and son of Ghana Fahudie and Unti Anana Akuffo Addo. And of course, it's the truth. Hey, Ghana, your birthday. Akyem no Founders Day and Akwame Kuma as founder. We yi Saturday no holiday no do ko share 4th August. Because 4th August no ana yati UGC. It's in the eyes of Nana Dankwa Akuffo Addo. UGCC and ESA, Yadisa need the mom, and of course, and your Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame, I'll be happy so better mania video now. Time and Nkrumah declare Ghana, your beloved country is your video. No, mommy, no much I'm a big sis. Kunomokan, I hear Najna Kwame Nkrumah. If indeed they come saying Kwame Nkrumah and founder, we have evidence to show. We have at least access to that video. Kwame Nkrumah declare Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. One more time, if I can Akuffo Addo Papa Jina, I was happy. So they should show me. One more time, if I can na Ebia, Jabi da I was happy. So one more time, if I can na Akuffo Addo na Wafa, or for Riata Jina Wapano. So look, me, I recognize and acknowledge the roles played by all these illustrious sons of Africa. Of course, and the history cannot be changed. Say praise Kwame Nkrumah. Okay, what about PAG grant? PAG grant as a merchant, Nisika, and on the boy United Gold Coast Convention, Hobra. And so, Moka founders now, no more little founders to the so-called big sis. PAG grant now, no, didn't Sika. Abua UGCC making sure say Ghana be found in PAG grant no, yeah, as one to or no born in Suno, the Sukachi. And some of you still have the temerity. Okay? Well, my say no salary. And let us wear a letter. Over Jebi Dankwa, Etro Koma, Sabre no Hima. Sa Kwame Nkrumah no and Nkrumah ye niema chese yepese fahudi, and it was against the independence of this country. And in any case, let's use this logic. Me baba chiro niema say kan ho asem, ye dey time kan ho asem, ne jai nsem hunu because this debate is settled. There is no debate. Sa Kwame Nkrumah and the founder of this country. They can go to hell. I see finito. Finito. Say me can and And they say, yeah, Akuffo papa mo. What about Mensa Saba? What about Kwaji Agria? Nan Kruma Kono Honum Kwaji Futu? What about Asante chiefs? Now, no for Yatamo. And you know what is you? Me try him for nearby. What you remember? Papa. And Sabi Okyehene better match the rua. Now, no more buyer before him. I play. Have you read about the Frantic Confederacy? Have you read about the bond of 1844? What the Frantic chiefs did to support this country? And they come by, they fought for the independence of this country. And ladies and gentlemen, all of them must be acknowledged. But you see, MPP in 2016, a more organizer, secretary, a more chairman, a more youth organizers, women organizers, treasurers, a more foot soldiers, I don't care campaign, I don't win in 2016. And so you are two abani we no we no. Yes na Akuffo na wini. I didn't know man kase MPP na wini. Eti yakase na Akuffo na wini dia. Ano dia. Na Akuffo takes all the pride. As if so no kwa na ye adwuma. Na yakase Kwame Nkrumah na ye founder dia o se da bi eni padodo ka ho. I didn't na yankase MPP na wini ye, but yes na Akuffo na wini. Eti Senator John Dramani Mahama ebe winning 7 December elections here by Yabaka John Dramani Mahama winning, even though the likes of Ckěd&Ch, the likes of Sami Jemfi, Fifi Kwete, all the other guys are working. But in the end, Yabaka John Dramani Mahama winning. That is not to say, ladies and gentlemen, that working in. But the point is that a dumb Enis and your son takrache won't tell you can go to hell. Aden. Na Akuffo do me aboye achimfo di Akroma sa adan say we are chini na one people mu dia dua o dia because some benya bia di dia agi say yakora na mo ne kogunsa kona na do dan kwa Akuffo do aye na busua ze say ya kakura ye refra achimfo nyina enso sabita frache sabia kudonto enya achimfo nyina na tesa. We have decent achims in this country. I know some your chini, but I'm against the plundering of the state. Over Facebook, I share my young. And let's say this. Let's even leave the debate because maybe a debate. My metro, maybe it's a question. When are we going to engage in production debate? Nana Akuffo said, this is what I've been able to produce through production, through industrialization. The liberator of the Singaporeans, Linkwa Yuka Asembi. And Asemno kind of they are connected to Africa. And why countries like Singapore, not Africa, they go to one together. Was it in the part of their world, they equalize opportunities. In our part, in Ghana, in Africa, we equalize partisan resource. Instead, say, Mumma ya kwenyano. Yet me see this also and so, industries. Yet me see this also and so centers no there be. Kwame Nkrumah founder, JB Nankwa, big sis. Eti San Komano, how many factories and a Kosoka etime build in this country? I'm asking. How long are we going to fight on whether Kwame Nkrumah or JB Nankwa or big sis and a founder of Ghana? Would they put food on the table of the hungry? I agree. You go to France, they learn the French Revolution. I agree. You go to other countries, they learn their history. I have no say, ladies and gentlemen, say, you forget your history. Now, someone talk about the point I am making is, in as much as you pass your crack history, party said, different countries are in a predominant independence. But at the end of the day, your gender declare no only a friend the founder. Countries like America, they almost founders but you cannot rule out George Washington. Okay, now, senior, botepu mami, you be the bekasa. Otherwise, mami can be bikakra. Me ba choba Facebook o ma ya de pa. One day, Kwame Nkrumah. Any one more or no mujina pasu declare Ghana your beloved country is free forever. I'm going to Facebook. Mesno, bra Facebook never pointing and Akuffo do papa me. Bra Facebook never pointing JB dan kwachire me. Me say bra Facebook never pointing Oforiata echire me. Bra Facebook never pointing echire me. If they claim say they gave Ghana independence, and as a result they are the founders of this country, I didn't that Anajuna ye declare Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. Where were they? Where were they? Yeah, they are to Facebook. And me person picture with Daho. Now, what be who Akuffo papa be pointed? What be who JB dan be pointed? So there is no debate about this. There is no debate about this. And Yakamo Obi Nakutu Yana Kwame Nkrumah throw a resignation letter. Ano de mamo. The there Moya imagine some be Kwame Nkrumah, and that history is there. Kwame, let me send you this letter. Let me try and see if I can send you this letter. Let me send you this letter because it doesn't make sense. And it's because of Akuffo Nebushafo. So your chin will come out. Why? Because you're not chim mafia beer. One free if you grab him, but they are destroying the image built by our forefathers. Nana do kuya mumreso. Nana kwa from where? Mutual in a Japadia document, and I'll come to that area. Sabi sana mameno ya. Come where you be free and say abano. Sana paying for you and Chankebedra. We have decent Akyem people. We have decent Akyem, and let me use this opportunity to suggest, especially to the NDC, communicators, when you go on platforms, please, and Akyem phone you na Akroma, and Akyem phone you na no madwen yet say sabi Akuffo do fearful. Anyo bia ye wa Akyem embo etoma Mahama, ye wa mo pe Mahama sam, they are not thieves. When you are making argument, limit your argument to the confines of Akuffo's Akyem household and not all the total Akyems. We have Akyem Abuakwa, Akyem Bosome, Akyem Kotoku. These are different people. Me, I belong to Akyem Abuakwa, but we are Akyems. But I don't blame you. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Why? So if you tell me, say, Nana Akuffo do papa a fan of Ghana. What I tell? Where this open? It's been young, man. You make us support to Akyem for Chinchinachi. And of course, I'm Akyem for the yard. And you can't cry. A Santa for him for one more yard the power because Santa for him for they fought these white people. It's young for glory name him for no. Because big sis cried and I say no more. You can't glory na Casadia and Santa for him for Akyem for him for a bar first, no, huh? And I sanctify him for other chiefs of other tribes. Go and read about Nikwabra Boni of the Ghana state. Nikwabra Boni. Go and read about Nikwabra Boni and the 1948 riot. The roles the Ghana chiefs like Nikwabra Boni played and Sana Yababedru Hanum. So look, I understand so many yard. Say Sana Mupasamoka said the our founders they are Nikwabra Boni. Mufani picture and cook big 6 and big 7. Oh yes. Now not for yet a second. Move for the picture and cook on big 8. Tobu stream where they come by. Move from picture and cook on big 9. Nana don't know by us and Heneba. Move for the picture and cook on 10. Because they are different people from whether the our land, whether the Ghana state, whether the Krobo group, whether the Asante, the Achems, the Fantis, the ones. The Bawumia people, look, there are a lot of people who are Ghana independent. It's just so many differences. No, there's certain.
The battle has ended. And thus, Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. Now, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. I want you all, those who have hats on, to take off your hats and let the band play our national anthem. And from now on, that national anthem is the national anthem of the Gogo to be played on all occasions.
Flagstaff House at the time, history just a friend Ametepe. Try making sure say, kwano mani bibi eti. You're not going to say was Sani to Kwame Nkrumah so. And a Kwame Nkrumah no mienu a form. Because now Kwame Nkrumah usually Okuffo kwedi fati aduane no wasiamba.
Accra FM.
And these are history you cannot change. Eti Kwame Nkrumah ba no ana Metepe. A police officer honum. Yeah, not going to say so Kwame Nkrumah noticed it and on in other form. So all the soldiers that came spread Ametepe, and history now say, I don't know how to say Kwame Nkrumah fan Nkrumah no do mama Jatawe because na zoo e wonachi. Kwame Nkrumah for bia Jata. Because of how Ametepe attacked Kwame Nkrumah, they all came and spread him with guns. So Kwame Nkrumah was afraid, say, hey, man, we Nkrumah bekume, become many swedi so. So let me bring out what we call the Preventive Detention Act. And Nkrumah had that through Parliament. It was not as if say one day Kwame Nkrumah sorry no say Prevention Detective Act or Detention Act. It was through Parliament. In any case, time Kwampa Musumutu Kwame Nkrumah no MPP for Momo Party no it take you over no. You came up with almost the same thing. I've forgotten how you call it. And they were also trying people without, they were also sending people to prison without trying. And one of the guys, near friend boy, according to history, almost they need to catch him, and need to kato, and for the streets of Ghana. So if it's about things you think, sir, and Nkrumah, yeah, then your forefathers did worse things. And we cannot forget history quickly. I mean, no can say. Ghana statistical reporter, what I say about 2 million youth and a idol. Instead, see about the unemployment debate. How are you better see factories, industries, through agro processing works? We are still debating the founder of Ghana. The founder of Ghana, no, I remember Babu not if you're on your Jumaye. In this 21st century, we have Nkokrane Mrewa, Womusa, Womane, and Mwa Anna Chen Suo Sabesine. And to Muni, no one said there will be a generation. I have basis from Sabre. Bessin Nkokrane Gusuni, Nentre, and a Numusuo. They don't have potable drinking water. Instead of we debating on how you bring up potable drinking water, we are still debating the founder of Ghana. In this 21st century. In this century, there were a lot of students, your future leaders, they are still learning under trees. Ghana was cow, you're discarding road ross, you're necessary to see a dime, and Mabunu, and in Quada and come, instead of we debating how we better school blocks to contain these children, we are still debating who is the founder of Ghana. Like, seriously? No, like, seriously? Kwame, Masani JB Dan Kwale Tanamam. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Instead, how the man who can bet me for so for and hoto because I can form a brain to enter fertilizer. John Mahama time not check your fertilizer free. But me no can say fertilizer no yet tomon. It's making queer. You don't queer come. How we think of making queer like a mechanized way. 50 times you want me Kwame. Me nana not the cocoa to and no abo. Kwame me go 40 years still the cocoa to and no mabo. Instead of we as a country, you better trust in your business. Or Quemben, you better fascinate the tractor at the cocoa. Never or Quembiso Yabu in large scale. There be Yansanima or Yan and Semunungwa. It will take us 50 years discussing the founder of Ghana instead of taking us 50 years to discuss the infrastructure status of our country. It will take us 50 years discussing who is the founder of Ghana instead of taking us 50 years to reset the health sector and the education sector. I'm afraid free SHS so-called. Textbooks as a country, yeah, you know how we better manage textbooks. I'm on Kodai. John Mahama mobile. Na enipa 4 echa 1 textbooks. And the general Pokwajiman, John Mahama Moko, na Fedi and enipa Bako, and access to 4 books. So that is the records of the NDC when it comes to education. Now can people who don't records about that is what is important, and not who is the founder of this country. Because there is no debate. Sir Kwame Nkrumah is the founder of this country. There's no debate. Me or Chin interest I should support blindly. I respect my forefathers. I respect the JB Danquas, the whoever here before us in Akyem land. People like Professor Dufeni, these are great guys. Akuffo time, Council of State Chairman, I think Mr. Yagwaji also. Yes, these are great people. I respect all of them. I respect all of them. But Mr. Ramo, life is not about how you started, but how you finished. And don't think, no being shashy any kind. Send your watch any be trying what the kind one, or no near the Butre man. Olympics, yet to Mr. Tubanse, no be what trade, every 1,500 meters. Will be already kind. At that time, there's one founder of Ghana, I may find this. But Yabako, American, none your watch never be trapped, and to come and come a baby Trump no independence. You don't give the credit to Omwe Shasia in as much as Omoya Ejumano. You give the credit to Nyawanya eviction. So there's no debate about that. Certainly no debate. Instead of we taking time, near Kasaba corruption, Koronuketa Shanapraya, a buying way, every man. We are talking about this. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's one of the tatas and an Akuffo. Adi Befum, Senabaya, send your name up where Ding Elkana. Eti, instead of Sabanya time, no Cassan and Emma Bois, Ayatino. What is that town back and Kromani JB Danquasem? Tinkromani JB Danquan, you carry 50 years. Now at the bridge at 2. Odo River so. You carry 50 years. Now Ghana for Ewu, Water River no. Aye bridge also. You carry 50 years. Now Galam say I am in Shahai. I may say and sassy fin to me and sassy. Men ne, ya won't kwada, they have deformities. Ya chicha ya kwa in Nagu. Ya sass no dear and Krampa and Yinibium. Instead of we getting time, Niaka sense me. Na one way sano, ya pep baby a chuma tumuno. Yanka sense me. We are debating with the founder of Ghana. Yes, it is good to debate to research history, but it's never important to me. What is more important is the corruption of this government. We must talk about their corrupt antecedents. We must talk about how they duped the state by taking $12 million. Some will quite dam, but they quite somebody in Ponsuo. That is what we should talk about. We should talk about how Oman scam will be asked coming and coupon. Say Omo be sick cathedral man and coupon. I'm imagine 400 million Ghana cedis. Only 2 minutes. We should talk about that. We should talk about some of Ghana for $2 million. Some the Cobra Sky Train. Hey, Sky Train, you $2 million in Swakaho. We should talk about that. I see a catch from said, Mahama more time. Now Bank of Ghana make a profit. Moment to me, SC Bank of Ghana Hospital. From 2016, I'm going to take over now. I'm going to make a profit because Mahama Yajuma. From 2017 to date, I'm going to make a loss of summer 2 years ago. I'm going to make a loss of 60.8 billion. More than the external borrowings Mahama Nya. We should talk about that. We should talk about the fact that last week I'm going to make a debt of 10.4 billion. I can say John Mahama time no. Now because of how I grow Cocoa Center. I can say Cocoa sector. Ma Obaka, I think at Tamils Mahama time, Ghana Timinya about 1 million. No, I think some yes, 1 million tons, right? Metric tons. Cocoa. Eti Omko Jamanswa, that's syndicated loan. Timinya by 1.8 billion. As I'm speaking to you, Nana Akuffo and his team, they are struggling to get 500 million syndicated loan because I must say, cocoa industry. We should talk about that. Auditor General report actually said 50 ministers they have misappropriated over 80 billion Ghana cedis. And no one can answer. Over Facebook, I share me. Over Facebook, I know I share. Echo Ando Francis Mahunu. Asaduko Felix, you are here. Adinkra Prince, I see you. I see all of you. Sally Kose. Foster Gossip. Asaduko Felix, I see you. Wizzy, what's up? Patrick Yabuan Swaba. Sharon Stone, Mahum.
Akroma FM.
Ahmed Rufire, and so that's it. Della Hammond, Kofi Salmon, Joe Selassie, Orlando Yabua, who may now join in. Chris Rapid, or no said in the Diaba. Also on the Akuffo do share loopholes or constitution, no one misapply. Okay, so Godfrey Kwesiga Eja, and so her. Chris Rapid, Diana Baka, Henry Tar, Getsman, I see you here. Honorable Rio is here. Jessina Adole Addo, over at 10. Wambo Manye. Okay, Usa Transwaba, Juliana Anamle, a Pinti is here. Okay, I see all of you. I see all of you. All the soldiers, I see you. David Ohinichumasi, you are my soldier. Kunales, Johnson Clifford. Bro, what's up? Kofi Simon is here. Mensa John, and so adjoining live on Accra, 100.5 FM. Tahiru Jara is here. Sam Banfo saying Alema to Sadia Osumanu Nuruddin, and so adjoining live on Accra 100.5 FM. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep the messages coming. Maybe reading in your mouth. These are things we should talk about. Because of 4 million Ghana cedis in T, you have to dialysis. We are so many years old. Common dialysis units. You say essential fabric of the health industry. Yet because of 4 million Ghana cedis. And yet, you the 400 million cedis times 10 of that amount, or times 100. And Sanima Yankawasam, Yegusu Kamwana founder of Ghana. Instead of using precious time to talk about some of these things. Say, what to data, not data, nasa. Me say, my two data sister Ghana, and you say me can't draw. Say, economy, my identity data, no, I am a Borobi. Aye. Tebu on man ma boro ntu boro a ombedi kan tini wa boro no but se mi boro kra mi boro saying na efita no pa besi na ese mitimi to data sister cities. These are important issues. You to no be to data. Meanwhile, everything is on social media. You understand what I'm saying? They say mabunu every school omunya djuma nye when yesi ka ho asem employment opportunities are John Dramani Mahama mu create through health centers, some see to say University of Ghana Medical Center, Rich Hospital, polyclinics, any other hospital, Saka. Employment at Mahama Mukreti through Terminal 3 arrangements. I will see what class or UK Heathrow airports. Employment at John Dramani Mahama Mukreti through Maritime Hospital, Bank of Ghana Hospital. We should talk about that. Employment at John Dramani Mahama Mukreti in the teaching field because we 46 schools, blocks right from scratch. And if 123 no see we should talk about that. Near Mr. Say, I buy no versus big says no. One buy no school ni see. One buy no hospital back buy no mercy. Terminal 3 na Mahama and so I buy no test no say dey say. This is what we should talk about and not who is when I Kwame Nkrumah when I big says
abusua we ne ensema ekọ so ewo highway ne so eye angry Akyem youth for na tese omabo Akuffo adontutu o Akyem ma enye easy kra ye bede ya bidwafo asese omoje pene kokotie sa audio we edemai aha POG Media so